Tired of not understanding the Lightboard? Although dance party lighting is cool, is it totally inappropriate while someone's giving their sermon? Fear not, you're about to be trained and empowered. Welcome to the Lightboard. Start at the beginning. First off, we're going to reach up to the back left of the Lightboard and turn it on. You should see a light that looks just like this. Next, we're going to tap this 1x48 button. What that's going to do is going to unlock all these different channels to say something different. That's to make sure you have house lights. If these house lights ever don't work and they're doing funny stage lighting, that means you haven't turned this light on. Faders 1 through 18 represent stage lights. You can manipulate these manually, or you can use some presets that we designed for your service. I think you'll like using those. Faders 19 through 24 are called LECOs. These are the lights that are closest to you. They're designed to help light up the front of the stage, should you require more lighting. On the second column, you'll see house lights. These are very clearly labeled so that you can design your house lighting however you like. Mid lighting, soffits, stage. However, I would not use the stage lighting as it casts strange shadows on speakers. On the bottom right of the Lightboard, you'll see Grand Master. Make sure that this is all the way up to the top, otherwise you will have no lighting at all. Blackout will also black out the lights entirely should you have a video or other use. But make sure that this one is up and the blackout is off. Oh, the dreaded dance party lighting. Here's an easy way to stop that. Here you see at the bottom right corner of the Lightboard is Chase with Fade and Intensity. Make sure that both of these are at 0 and you shouldn't have a problem. Also important to note that your fades for X and Y, X should be up and Y should be down. Now, let's move on to lighting presets. You'll notice at the bottom left of your soundboard, the letters C, W, and L. These represent presets that we've assigned manually to these, so that with one fader, you can adjust an entire lighting scene. For instance, C would be a great opening light for that morning or evening where people can talk to one another, and also there's a little bit of the stage lit up in case a speaker wants to open up the service. The W represents worship. This is a setting with low house lighting and fairly decent lighting on stage to create a mood and environment for worship. Remember, if you'd like to have more lights in the house during the worship, you can always manually go to house lights and add some more if you desire. And lastly, we have L. This is for the leader that might come up and speak that evening or morning. If I bring that fader up on L, it lights up the stage fairly bright as well as the sanctuary for teaching. Remember, if you ever need to add additional manual lighting to your settings, say for instance, if during a worship a speaker were to come up, you can always add different LECOs or lighting to the house while maintaining your current preset. These all work together. And always remember, when you're finished using the board, make sure to zero out all of the faders until the house is dark. This includes the presets at the bottom. Once you've done that and all the lights are off in the sanctuary, you can go ahead and turn off the Lightboard and be able to exit.